Hello students, myself Narayan Chore. Today in this session we will discuss connective tissue. In previous session we started the animal tissue. In that first we discuss epithelial tissue and their types. Okay. Now we are discussing the connective tissue. As the word suggesting that connective tissue. Yes, connective tissue means here which connects the body organs. Okay, which connective tissue join the different organs of the body. Okay, and also they also connect different tissues and other structures of the body. Suppose take example, muscle to bone, skin to muscles. Okay, that attachment. Okay, suppose take example of blood. Yes, which connects all the body cells or the tissues. Okay, so likewise, and they are helpful in repairing damaged tissue and also it's storing the fats. Okay, so stepwise see here connective tissue which are also called as the packing tissue. Yes, it is also called as the packing tissue because they function as means to pack, or it is present on it is sheath which is preventing, or it is outermost to the organs. So mainly this connective tissue, that is the cells, are loosely spaced. Yes, they are the loosely spaced and embedded in an intercellular matrix. Yes, it is embedded or it is inserted into the intercellular matrix, and this matrix is a homogeneous. It is a homogeneous because which transport also, which stores also some food materials, okay, or some essential things in the body. And see, this connective tissue in the body, it is distributed throughout the body. Yes, it is fine. And yes, it is present overall on the body. Okay, and see which this connective tissue, it forms a 30% of body weight, which forms combinedly 30% of the body weight. Okay, now see the types of connective tissue. Suppose take first example, fluid connective tissue. Which are the example of fluid connective tissue? Suppose here example is blood and the lymph. Okay, yes, so blood, what is the function of blood? Functions of the blood, yes, it transport that essential gases, it transport essential nutrients. Okay, it also carry that whatever suppose needed by the tissues and that cells, yes, it is transported through this circulatory system with the help of blood. Okay, that exchange of gases also take place in the blood only. Yes, so as well as lymph. Yes, lymph, we know that in lymphatic, yes, it is flow in the lymphatic system, and blood flow in the circulatory system in the that arteries, veins and the capillaries. Likewise, lymph is also flowing, but the direction of lymph is from tissue towards the heart. Okay, so which maintaining the osmotic pressure. So blood and the lymph, we know that in blood RBCs are there, WBCs are there, platelets are there, and also they having their own functions. RBC carry the oxygen, yes, WBC help in the immune system, platelets which repair or which coagulate that body organs or the body tissue repairs, or that is which prevent the flow of the blood. Okay, so that are the blood. And lymph, yes, definitely it not possess that RBC or the erythrocyte. Yes, it is colorless or yellowish. Blood is a red, but lymph is colorless or the yellowish. But it also help in our immune system because in lymph WBCs are there. Okay, yes. So likewise see here skeletal tissue, that is the second type. And yes, in skeletal tissue examples are the bones and the cartilage. We know that our body is completely standing on the skeletal, that particular system or the tissue, that we call as the bones. Okay, which act as a framework of our body. Okay, yes, so bones are rigid or which give support to our body. Yes, they are rigid and hard in nature. But as compared to the bones, cartilage are the softs. And yes, cartilaginous means soft bones. Yes, which is present in our nose, which is present in our ears. Okay, the soft material which forms the soft material, but these bones and the cartilage that we call as the skeletal tissue. Third category is the fibrous connective tissue. Yes, fibrous connective tissue. In this, mainly there are two. That is, one is tendons and the ligaments. Okay, so the function of tendons, yes, which binds muscle to bone, and ligaments which binds bone to bone, or which connects, okay, as a connective tissue. Okay, so fibrous connective tissue in tendons which connects muscles to bone, and in ligaments bones to bones. Okay, then the fourth connective tissue is the areolar tissue. Areolar tissue, yes, mainly it finds in the blood vessels, or mainly the function of this areolar tissue is that which binds skin to muscles, and yes, it is present in overall body and around the organs. And the fifth one is the adipose tissue, and yes, adipose tissue, yes, mainly it stores fats which acts around the body organs and which act as a insulators. Okay, so as we discussing here connective tissue, which is also called as packing tissue. So see here the structures or some diagrams of the bones. Yes, these are the bones, these are the cartilage. Bones which having the hard nature, which is tough, cartilage are the soft. Okay, then here the tendons, okay, then ligaments, and here the blood, okay, which is red in color, and lymph, which is a colorless, and also it is a filtrate part of the blood. When blood is reaches to the tissues and that particular intercellular spaces. Okay, so for this session over here, if you like this session, please subscribe my channel, okay, and also share also. Thank you.